Dad, he's one of our own. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Reece James, he's one of our own.
I really understand.
Hello there guys, welcome back to Yosa's Chelsea Blues. Hope you guys are all doing well. Here is your evening transfer news video. Only got 2 videos for you today. There's been a lot of shorts, and because there's been a lot of latest news that has come out literally when I've been just getting set up now, I've been trying to get the main stories up. I've just got latest news about one of the new topics that I'm going to speak about in this video. So yeah. We have got a lot of topics to get through in this video, but before I go through that, make sure you smash the like, subscribe, turn on notifications, don't miss any of our upcoming content. Make sure you follow all the socials as well. Here we have your maybe second to last transfer news video when I'm in Romania. Might do one in the morning. You're definitely getting a match review tomorrow morning. I won't be watching the game. When I wake up, I'll watch the highlights first, and then I'll give you a lot of match review for Chelsea versus ES Tunis. So I won't be doing a watch along for that. I won't be watching the game. Sorry for that, but it's what it is. It's going to be a 4 a.m. kickoff time here in Romania. So yeah, it's not possible. But yeah, enough about that. Let's get into the transfer news for this video. Now, let's just start with the big elephant in the room that's going on about Chelsea today. It is Jamie Gittens. We have had developments. Fabrizio put this out earlier. Despite links with Bayern, Chelsea are close to completing Jamie Gittens' deal. Understand direct meeting with Borussia Dortmund took place on yesterday. Chelsea maintains 7-year deal agreement with Jamie Gittens, who wants to move. Talks underway again between 2 clubs. So, Chelsea are close to completing the Jamie Gittens deal, as Fabrizio says. But we have also had an update from Florian Plettenberg. I'm just going to show that to you now. Share this tab instead. Here we are. This is one of the bits of news that was coming out when I was making the setup of this video. Chelsea are currently making the most effort to sign Jamie Gittens. New talks with Dortmund have taken place. The clubs are working towards an agreement worth 65 million euros. Verbal agreement until 2032 is still done. Max Earl still has Gittens high on his list, but Bayern have only discussed him internally again and with his agents, the same contacts as for Bradley Barcola. There have been no negotiations meetings with Dortmund so far. It's now up to Chelsea to submit a suitable offer. One decision is certain. Gittens will leave Dortmund. So this deal is hotting up, as we can see. Let me know in the comments after you see this news. Will Gittens finally make the move to Chelsea? Will the deal finally be done? It's close to being done. Now they just need to agree on the fee, and then it'll be all done, and Gittens will be a Chelsea player. Will we get the here we go tonight? Will we get the here we go tomorrow? We might even get the here we go when I'm on the plane flying back. You never know. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, the Gittens saga is coming close to an end. So yeah, let me know in the comments, where do you think he'll end up? Do you think he'll end up at Chelsea? Or do you think he'll end up at Bayern? Let me know. The next topic is Eberechi Eze. Now you can see he's not wearing a Palace shirt here in this picture. I've specifically looked for a picture of him in the Tottenham shirt. because I'll show you now. The news that we've seen is this. Sorry about that. Live on recording. I'm keeping this in the edit. All right, here we are. Tottenham have lined up a £68 million move for Eberechi as a statement signing to kickstart Thomas Frank era. £68 million would trigger the release clause. Now, I thought this move for Eze would happen since the start. I think it will still happen and he'll make the move to Spurs. It's looking more likely now that Spurs will trigger the release clause. You guys in the comments, let me know if the deal will happen. If you don't, let me know in the comments. And if you think he'll stay at Palace or do you think he'll go somewhere else? I think Bayern is another possible opportunity there because Michael Elise, he could join him there. So yeah, let's see what happens with that. And the final main topic is Anthony Elanga. Now we saw news earlier, like David Ornstein dropped a bomber earlier. This is what he dropped. Exclusive. Newcastle make offer to sign Anthony Elanga from Nottingham Forest. Bid in region of £45 million. Nottingham Forest rejected without counter. No intention of selling Sweden international. Newcastle considering whether to maintain pursuit or focus on other targets. This is an interesting one. This makes me think that Newcastle have forgotten about Noni Madueke. Why would they have gone in for Elanga? I don't know. Nottingham Forest, I think he should have accepted that bid if I'm being honest. But they want to value Elanga at what they want. I think that's perfect for what his valuation is. But see what happens. But yeah, let me know what you think of that bit of news. Do you think Newcastle should have put more on the table, or do you think Forest should have accepted it? Let me know in the comments. And we're going to have a final check of the latest news before we wrap up. As always, big news always comes out when I'm recording. So yeah, we've just seen that Chelsea and Dortmund are working towards an agreement. Yeah, I think that's the latest. So yeah, we're going to round it out there. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you smash the like, subscribe, turn on notifications to miss any great upcoming content. Make sure you follow the socials as well. Match review will be out tomorrow morning for ES Tunis versus Chelsea. I'm going to watch the highlights when I wake up, and then I'm going to give you the match review. And then there might be a transfer news video around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. And then I'm off to the UK. I'll land in the UK around 7, 8 p.m. You guys will know on the socials when I've landed. So yeah, and I'll probably be back home around 9, 10 p.m. There might be time for a quick video then if any big news has come out. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll let you know more tomorrow what happens. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the match review tomorrow morning. See you guys then. Up the Chelsea, and we're out.